Hey guys, Donnie Rightside here. Bookmakers review. Are you ready for some divisional matchups this weekend in the NFL? Why? I got 3 games picked out that you're going to want to take a look at. Let's get started here. 105, 106 on the rotation. A 1 o'clock kickoff this Sunday Eastern. That is going to be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Detroit Lions. And how about this? You probably would think a 10-win Minnesota Vikings football team is going to be favored in this game. Not the case right now. How about the Detroit Lions, a 1.5-point favorite over the division-leading Minnesota Vikings, who also have the second best record here in the NFC, just behind the Philadelphia Eagles. Take a look at the total in this game. How about this? Opened up at 51.5. Now we're seeing 53.5 across the board. But get this. The Detroit Lions actually playing good football. The Detroit Lions in the mix now for a playoff spot, could it be? Let's take a look here at a few things here for the Minnesota Vikings. They've actually played 3 straight home games here. They got smashed by the Dallas Cowboys, pulled out a victory against the Patriots, and also last week beat the New York Jets. They're a good football team, no doubt about it. But take a look at the Detroit Lions coming on strong, winners of 4 of 5 games. In those 4 of 5, beating the Packers, Bears, and the Giants, losing a close one on Thanksgiving to the Buffalo Bills. A little bit of rest there did them well as they hammered the Jacksonville Jaguars at home 40-14. This also the 3rd straight home game here for the Detroit Lions. Rested and ready at home. Guess what? The Detroit Lions are going to take down the Minnesota Vikings this weekend. Get ready for it here. Game number 2, Baltimore and Pittsburgh, 109, 110 on the rotation. Also 1 o'clock this Sunday afternoon Eastern. 40.5 as the total this game opened up at. Guess what? It's moving lower, 36.5. But how about this? The Baltimore Ravens, you probably figured, would have been favored against the Pittsburgh Steelers with Lamar Jackson. You would be correct. But Lamar Jackson looks like he's going to miss this game. And how about the Pittsburgh Steelers? A 3-point home favorite now against those Baltimore Ravens here. The AFC North is up for battle. But Pittsburgh probably not going to win it. Baltimore in that driver's seat along with the Cincinnati Bengals. But guess what? Kenny Pickett and the Steelers are going to get this win at home. I can feel it coming on here. I just can't trust the Baltimore Ravens lineup without their king, and that is Lamar Jackson under center. He's basically the offense. If he isn't there, what's their ceiling? 14, 17 points here? The Pittsburgh Steelers get it done and deserve to be the favorite in this game. Game number 3, we'll talk about 113, 114. This is another 1 o'clock game Eastern on Sunday afternoon. Cleveland and Cincinnati, the AFC North once again here. And take a look at this. The Cincinnati Bengals can overtake those Ravens with a victory this weekend over the Cleveland Browns, and they will do that here. They're favored by 6 points in this game. Cincinnati is a wakening bear right now, as you don't want to mess with them. If Joe Mixon comes back this weekend, you saw Jamar Chase return back with a big-time victory over the Kansas City Chiefs last weekend. Joe Burrow has been sensational. What did you like last week out of Cleveland, other than winning against Houston? They didn't do anything on offense. The defense scored gimme touchdown after gimme touchdown, including a nice punt return there by Donovan Peoples-Jones. But this weekend, it's all Bengals. -6, I'm taking those Bengals. 3 games to take a look at on the divisional horizon. Make sure you get involved. I'm Donnie Rightside for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.